Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire, The Thief Path. Well, last time I said that we would probably start back up on day 20 with my fight with Elsa, but I decided it would be interesting to try a little experiment and let you enjoy watching a little bit more combat, because I'm thinking that maybe if I watch the fights, it's a bit more sure that the person who I've bet on will win. Even though Elsa is pretty much a sure thing and she usually wins her fights, unless something goes really, really bad with the AI, which, let's face it, this game having been rushed out, it does happen occasionally, as you saw with our problems with the bank. But I also wanted to be able to have a chance to talk to her before the fight.
Guten Abend. Tonight I am to fight one of Ferrari's bully boys, Abdul. I believe he will not be happy with the results.
And greet.
You are wise to watch this fight. It is always wise to assess the competition, is it not? I am in this arena to prove to Silmaria that I am a warrior. I am here in Merit to prove to Silmaria that I will be king. You know from experience that I am good in battle. I have improved my skills considerably since we last met in Spielburg. Good evening. I hope this fight entertains and enlightens you.
And we can't give her flowers right now, but she will refuse them because this is not the time or place for this.
My greetings to all of you. Welcome. On this night, we have a most unusual combination of beauty and deadly skill at all.
She has a brain too, jackass.
We have someone of the noble line. I summon to combat Elsa von...
I, Elsa von Spielburg.
Our champion is challenged by the finest of fighting gods from the city of Rasir. I summon to battle Abdul.
Nope, the subtle pun.
You make bad mistake. You no belong here. Now I get you. I break you in bits.
Yeah, I think she's still got the advantage.
Begin.
Wow. I expected it to be fast, but that was just sad.
The winner of tonight's display of gladiatorial greatness is Elsa von Spielberg.
Alright, so with that done, and see if it actually does let me sleep until evening this time. Well, it does, but I think it may be too late for me to make the fight this time. Maybe I can sneak in late. I've never actually tried that before. Is it open? It is open! yeah, hey, she's still here.
You have come to watch me in battle? Tonight I shall again face Kokino Pokamiso. I do not expect him to have improved since our last battle. You are I am... Good evening. I hope this fight entertains and enlightens you.
Yeah, this one will probably not go much better than last night's.
On this our champion. I, Kokino. May the contest begin.
Yeah, wow. She took off a quarter of his health with 2 attacks.
The winner of tonight's display of gladiatorial greatness is Elsa von Spielberg.
Yeah, well, I could go back to the inn to rest, but I'm going to swing by the dead parrot first. Because I got a rather interesting glitch the last time I tried picking up my winnings. It said that I had won one game, lost another one, and won another one, and all of my winnings wound up balancing out with my losses. But the weird thing is, I don't think I had picked up, or I had not picked up my winnings that time, so it was giving me winnings that I hadn't picked up yet twice. So, just to prevent that, we'll go ahead and make the trip and get our winnings each night. So yeah, won 1 bet for 1,222 drachmas. And I'll probably regret this. But we will eventually get something where she'll say, we have plain old macaroni and cheese. The cooks have the day off.
Today's treat is goop soup.
Yeah, we had that before. It hasn't gotten any better. And rest till 4:58. Actually, yeah, we're currently sitting at 335 puzzle points. Which is not bad considering we haven't started the trials yet. 1,375 drachmas. And let's see. Yeah, the current bets are 5 to 3, 9 to 7, and 11 to 4. Oh, but this time I bet myself at 1 to 6. Which should be a substantial sum when I win. And I know what you're thinking. What does he need all this money for if he's already got 5,000 drachmas and all the gear he needs? Well, we will need to buy a few things, but we can't buy them until the trial is done. And some of them are important in the matters of wooing. Because oddly enough, as far as protecting my backside, we will get all the gear we need from doing the trials themselves, oddly enough. And that was just out of pure kindness and because I got the cash to spare. But I don't think we'll need to do that to raise our honor between all of these stuff that the trials do to boost your honor because you actually go and do great heroic things during the trials, but we will get to that in a bit.
So upon whom have you placed your bets? Myself or the bragging gladiator Magnum? I hope to break his spear and teach Magnum to respect woman warriors, but I suspect he is incapable of learning anything.
I suspect she's right.
You are wise to watch this fight.
My greetings to all of you. I summon...
I, Elsa von...
And I know we've seen her fight him before, but it's just very satisfying watching him get smacked around.
Brilliant tactician and strategist shall demonstrate Ave Ferrari.
Boo!
May the contest begin!
Well, this is closer than it was last time, but it's still not even close.
The winner of tonight's display of gladiatorial greatness is Elsa von Spielberg.
And hopefully this will not have us sleeping 24 hours. Oh, well, not quite, but... Hi, Ann, bye, Ann. I'm just going to grab a pita on the way. And amusingly, I think you can knock the guards out, even if you don't intend to rob the bank again. But I'm not going to do that, because it's just rude. Besides, I've already robbed them once and know that they don't have anything that's worth taking at this point.
Gute Nacht, Prince of Shapir. Tonight I shall fight with my friend Toro. This should be interesting. He will try not to hurt me, and I shall try not to hurt him. You are wise to watch this fight. Good evening. I hope this fight entertains and enlightens you.
My greeting.
Hurrah!
Tonight, I saw. Our champion this.
Toro, fight!
May the contest begin.
Yeah, she is totally dodging him.
The winner of tonight's display of gladiatorial greatness.
Well, she's gone 4 for 4 this week. And I hate to break the streak, but she would not respect me if I did not give it my all and face her in a fair fight. Well, fair to a point. I am intending to use my healing pills as much as possible. But then again, she's got a magic sword, and I don't. One bet for 27 to 50 drachmas. Of course, that was on the fight from yesterday. Can't pick up the Toro fight until tomorrow. And we will go ahead and sleep until morning. I don't want to take chances on sleeping through my check-in time. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk to Anne one more time.
The cooks have fixed something.
Not that special. We've had this 3 times now, I think. But at least it will keep us filled for the day. Interesting note is that I read in one of the walkthroughs I consulted before coming through this that if you don't keep exercising your stats, they can go down. But I believe the person who reported that was erroneous. Good Greek word, that, erroneous. I think they were thinking that your stats went down because whenever you use an item that increases your skills, it will lower your stats. I think I've commented before that for all the things that this game does wrong, with not giving thieves enough material to work with, being a little too dependent on fighting, and being more RPG than adventure game, it does do a fantastic job on the music. I mean, this is great music right here. And I especially love the Bazooki-fueled variation on the classic Quest for Glory theme that we get here on the docks and over in the marketplace. Oh, wait. Just to save time. And she's standing at the Evergate this time. Just in case I should need this.
So you think to challenge me, do you? At least you consider me as worthy an opponent as I consider you to be.
I love you too.
My greetings to all of you. Welcome to the arena and tonight's spectacle of deadly combat. On this night, we have a most unusual combination. I summon...
Yeah, she's a knockout who will knock you out.
Our champion is... May the contest begin! The victor of tonight's battle is the Prince of Shapir,
who won fair and square and was not doping himself in the middle of the fight. Yeah, well, all is fair in love and war. Well, another day, another chance to go pick up some gambling winnings. And I'm not going to stop for food today. No running with daggers. Not safe. Not polite. And I'm not sure... typically they don't have Toro fight in the battles until the rites have started, if I remember correctly. But then again, he might be the champion for the next 5 days. So we'll go ahead and see it. Oh, my defense went up that time because Elsa was beating on me so well. Let's see, from that fight I got 1,222 drachmas. And yeah, this time it is Gort for the next 4 days. Large bet on myself. And I'm not sure how Gort will fare against everybody else, although I'm pretty sure Elsa will win against him. But yeah, with 10,000 gold up until that bet, I was well and truly prepared, so I think I will go ahead and close this chapter here. I'll tell you how the Gort fights go off camera, and next time we will see me be the champion for a week, and then begin the trials, I promise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.